good and never.
What's up, YouTube? The Tech Philly here, and I'm here with another NBA 2K20 video. Now, the thing about these NBA 2K20 videos is they're fun to make because the game, to me, is fun to play. It's not perfect, but as I brought out in my part video, the last My Part video that I made, once you dial back your expectations, you're okay with it. The bottom line is, 2K is preparing for the next gen. So we're gonna be very angry if we get a PlayStation 5 debut that looks terrible and that's just not this disappointing. Let's just nip it in the bud right now and let's just enjoy the last iteration of this game until we get the next giant leap. That's how I'm living right now. That's how I'm living. Anyway, last time I left you in my career, I was a Sixer. We didn't make the playoffs. We ended on a 15-game winning streak. I was scoring about 70 points per game, and that trend kind of has not only continued but gotten better. I'm probably, in my last 5 games, I'm probably averaging about 70, 80 points. So that's how we're living today. But there is a big change. Let me fill you in here. Last time you saw me, I was playing for the Sixers. And I went into the off season thinking that I was going to be able to pull a big contract. You know, like, people don't just go averaging 70 points per game for the second half of the season. So I was just like, all right, so maybe I deserve just a little bit more, maybe just a little bit. And I just, I tried myself. This is how it ended up. I tried to put, this is how I tried to do I've got something else. A max contract isn't gonna happen. Do you have a final counter offer? So I was like, all right, well, let me try to change this up. Let me just our offer again. I could have just accepted that, which in hindsight I should have done. But I decided, all right, well, what do I really want? I want the VC, but I couldn't get the VC. So then how about just a bonus? Can I get, like, can you just 0.5 more? That's all. I'm gonna be blunt here, Vince. You're not a max player and you never will be. We're pulling the offer. Wow. My team did me like that. So I signed with the Nets. The reason why that is significant, the fact that I signed with the Nets, is because we're on game 17, and game 17 is my first time against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a revenge game. So we're gonna go back to Philadelphia and show them exactly what a non-max player looks like. I'm averaging 62 points per game, fam. Where's the first Sixer? Let's run and see who we run into. Who's the first Sixer we run into? Probably Ben Simmons. Oh, JoJo. Alright. So 22.3. He's at 21. Alright. We got this, bruh.
The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed.
That was for me, huh?
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
Look at that. Last 5 games, 77 points.
He's experiencing right now. These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Heel, and it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, Jared Allen is out there with Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Houdini at the 2-guard position. Chris, you played only 2 seasons with Golden State, your first and your last. What was it like ending your career where you started?
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the reason why I went back to Golden State, was to retire there. I only played 9 games my last season, but I felt like it was a full circle. It was completion.
What's so funny is
it gave me so much energy there at Oracle Arena.
I asked
so much love
the Philadelphia 76ers for Buddy Hield.
Connecting. I couldn't even grow hair on my face then, and to come back as an old man my last
And
year,
now I have to torch him.
It was a blessing to see those same faces of people who support me.
By the way, that is a sweet go-to.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
And then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just...
There you go.
Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And
That's how we do it.
job of getting out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting missiles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
That one misses. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. Oh!
Nice. Good offense, unselfish play, pinpoint pass. That's Kevin Durant. He can do it all.
The assist here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over
There you go.
here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the net shooting 47%, pretty solid.
I'm really struggling against this team right now, fam.
Here's Houdini to the middle.
He pushed him.
Outside Jordan. Durant
There you go.
in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. On 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Simmons dishes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid's going kind of nuclear right
Offensive game
now.
with a big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Here's Houdini. Good D by Embiid.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as
He's going kind of nuclear right now.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in a perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Houdini.
Oh, I should have.
Heel.
I didn't see you. My bad. My bad.
Outside Irving.
That's on me. Give me the ball.
Passes to Houdini. 5 to shoot.
Oh,
It's
in and
all
out.
in by the
Okay, come on.
can't waste
Come on.
any time here.
You're right.
You do
That's
your
the
job, I'll do mine.
In every second.
I got him.
Here's Richardson. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
It's all good. I got you.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Jordan. And he commits the intentional foul.
We got it. All right, give me the ball.
Let me drive the ball.
Irving passes to Houdini. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Houdini.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid dishes to Richardson. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Here's Long.
Especially if you're going to shoot off of me.
That shot is off. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Revenge game completo. Hold on. How do you say it?
Integro.
Integro. I don't even know if that's the right word.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our post-game guest.
Hey, this is the Jet here, man. Your fingerprints was all over the game, particularly on the offensive end. What weren't they doing defensively that allowed you to take over?
We just wanted to stay flexible instead of forcing things. We wanted to take what the defense gave us. When I didn't have a shot, I tried to make the smart, simple pass. I mean, we have so many great scorers on this roster, man. The last thing our team needs is me taking air out of the ball.
Well, you didn't take it out of the ball, you just took it out the net.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Ready to do this? I'm ready. What's up, bro? You wanna? No, I'll be honest. I can get you on the wall.
And welcome back to the show. We're joined now by Che, one of the top young players in the league. Che, thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what are your thoughts on some of the chatter around the league that you could be looking at an all-star selection this year?
It's not really my focus at this point.
You know, it's flattering, and I'd love to be an all-star someday, but that's not where my focus is. Whatever coach needs me to do, I'm going to do it to the best of my abilities. And if awards and all that comes from it, great. If not, no big deal. I'd rather win a bunch of games than to be an all-star.
Yeah. Do you think you've done enough to be an all-star?
I don't know. Maybe. You know, that's the question for the fans, I guess. Like I said, if I'm an all-star, great. If not, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
That's the right answer.
Well, great stuff as always, Jay. Thanks so much for joining us.
No problemo.
All right, I think it's time to...
Thank you.
You've come a long way from four-year college guy to top vote getter in the All-Star game. How would you say your
Oh,
game
snap.
progressed?
Huh? Nah, I'll blame the organization. I ain't gonna throw them under the bus and be like, I'm good.
On this team. You know, this is a first-class organization, and they've done everything possible to help not just me, but everyone on this team reach their full potential. You know, they do a fantastic job here of setting the culture, and in that culture, you're supposed to keep improving, keep working on your game, and it's helped me a lot.
There you go. All right, so let's read this letter real quick. Vince, congratulations on winning Player of the Month. Oh, you're competing at an elite level. And that's a direct result of countless hours and hard work you put into the craft. We're proud of what you've accomplished so far this season and look forward to many successes to come. That's probably not how they sound. It's probably more like, thank you again for bringing your best efforts to the team each and every day. Good job, sport. Like that's probably how it goes, more or less. We got our revenge against Philly because that wasn't cool what they did. But either way, guys, thank you for watching my newest video. People coming in who I don't know from, I guess, YouTube, from different places have been watching this channel. Just a few of y'all. But it's cool because before it was just people from my Twitter following and stuff like that. But as of recent, it's been more people from YouTube than it is from anywhere else in my life. So that is dope. That is dope. And thank you guys for coming to my channel. I mean, I'm freaking grateful for you guys, and I'm gonna keep putting content out. So anyway, let's end this right here, and I will see you in the next video. All right, peace.